Hello, hello.
Hello, bro. Hey, what's
Yo,
up?
yo. How you doing, bro?
Good, bro. Sorry for the delays. I was just fixing my Wi-Fi. I
Ah, no
had,
worries, man. No worries.
yeah. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. What's are you? Because you're in your new place in Colombia now, aren't you?
Yeah. I needed to get a new company because
Yeah,
the one I had is very slow here. So yeah, they came today.
yeah. So is it Pereira where you're living now?
Yeah, Pereira.
Oh, Pereira. Cool, man. So
hmm
why did you move from Medellin then?
I think this is a quite more chill place, to live to make music because yeah, as you saw, I was living in the center of Medellin,
Yeah,
very chaotic, very noisy place,
yeah, but
and this is
you loved it there though. When I was there, you were like saying how
yeah,
much you love it.
yeah. I mean, I loved it, but when I found this place, I was like, nah. I prefer to live chill, like no neighborhoods. I mean, this is a very quiet place, so yeah, I'm just here with my cats living.
Yeah,
They
nice.
are somewhere.
Good, good,
Yeah.
good, good place to write music as well.
Yeah, sure. Also, I got my new studio like set up. I'm finishing the stuff. Let me show
Yeah,
you
yeah.
how I can turn the camera. Okay, I think. But yeah, bro, working like doing. Look,
Oh,
this is the
cool,
new.
man. Oh man, that looks sick, bro.
Yeah, yeah, invest soon. I mean, I only have the studio. I don't have any more things at home. You know, I don't
Yeah,
have sofa and anything. I just have studio, bro. That's everything.
that's all you need. That's all you need, bro.
That's all. That's all I need for living, bro.
Yeah, hundred
Yeah.
percent. Yeah, it looks nice though. It looks sick, man.
Thanks, bro. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Oh yeah, man. And definitely when I come back, I'll be there. So why why Pereira though? Like, have you been there before, or was it just like random?
Yeah, it was kind of random, bro. Because I mean, I came here because I wanted to came to a festival
Yeah,
in a club called Tunnel. It was like a techno festival. So I came. I met many friends from other cities, and I just found that this place is so cool for living because the prices are more cheaper than Medellin and Bogota. Also, people is more warm.
yeah.
I got many friends very fast here, and yeah, people is really looking forward to hear something different. So I started like a collective with some friends here.
Yeah.
um, and yeah, we have the launch party this weekend, this Friday. We have the launch party.
Oh yeah. In a
Um,
club. Is it in a club there or?
it's in a rooftop. It's in a rooftop because
Sick.
here it's kind of new, the drum bass. I mean, there was some people doing parties back in the days, but they stopped, they quit,
Yeah.
and yeah, we are the new generation, and we're
That
looking
that's
forward
cool.
to get the people again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
sick.
yeah.
That's sick, man. I see you've got quite a lot of shows in Colombia as well. Like I saw your little event planner. Like it looks like you're all over Colombia like this year.
Yeah, kind of, bro. I mean, as I said, in Colombia, the main focus of drum bass is Bogota, as you saw,
Yeah.
but you can also get some gigs somewhere else. It's not that easy. I mean, I played in Tunja and Sogamoso, which are close to Bogota, like 2 3 hours, and they have their crowd, but they are very small. Like people is more into techno right now. Everywhere. I think it's everywhere in our world, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Do you
cool. It's
do
cool
you
to have few dates.
do you like techno or not really?
Yeah, I like my style is more like deeper, like
Yeah.
deep techno, and also mental. Uh, when they mix techno with breaks, I like that kind of
Yeah.
style.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Do
that's
you
my
think
vibe.
the techno influences your style of D&B at all? Because it's quite techy, isn't it, in some ways, your D&B stuff?
Yeah, totally. I mean, since I moved to Medellin, I had to listen other music because I don't have drum and bass in Medellin. I mean, there was just one collective, DMB Medellin, but they don't do parties regularly, so I had to
Yeah,
go
well,
to.
that's the Juan that I played for at New Year's Eve, wasn't it? The
Yeah,
DMB
the
thing.
what? The what? Sorry,
His name's Juan, isn't it? I think the guy who I
Juan.
played.
Juan. Yeah, Juan. Juan.
Is
Yeah,
it one?
Juan from DMB Medellin.
Is it Juan Carlos or some or no? Something else, isn't it?
I'm not sure. Juan Felipe.
One, that's
Juan
it. One
Felipe.
Philip. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, mate, that was such an epic night. Like that
Yeah,
was
yeah.
amazing. Like that was like the best New Year's Eve I've ever had. I think.
Yeah, that was massive.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, as I said, like the drum and bass in Colombia is getting bigger right now. I mean, people is more open to listen something new, and that's why I moved Pereira, because I think Pereira is the epicenter now for electronic music in Colombia. I mean, Bogota is the first, second Medellin, but in third place is Pereira, and it's getting interesting, bro.
That's cool because
Actually,
I never heard
like,
of it, bro. Like when I was there, I never even saw it on the map. I never heard of it. And then you moved there, and I'm like, whoa, why are you going there, bro? Like, what's the secret?
no, it's something. It's many stuff happening here, mostly on techno music, but I think people is more open to listen
So
some music.
you're kind of the one pushing the drum and bass there then at the moment, really. Like you and the collective, like you guys are putting on the events and stuff, right?
Yes, yes, bro. We book Sebas
Yeah,
for 2 weeks ago.
yeah,
He played a vinyl set, three turntable, was massive. People was very into that because they never experienced like a drum and bass DJ with this experience, with these years
yeah,
playing
proper
mostly
skills.
in vinyl. With that skills, vinyl 3 decks. That was incredible. And we got also a friend from UK called Kalai. He's from Wales. He came also for playing in a small club, like a bar, but
Yeah,
it was massive. No, the people was like really into it. They play. I think people here like more jungle vibes, and
yeah,
because I think that it's more familiar for them,
yeah.
and also Liquid. Liquid is more for
Yeah, well,
chilling.
I mean, the marquee event that you took me to in Bogota had, for me, it had such a like feeling of excitement around it, around all the Colombians there, like enjoying the drum and bass. It was almost like they were really like onto something new and super excited for it, you know, even though it was just
Yeah.
Marquee like playing his classics, but it was a sort of new feeling there, which was really cool.
Yeah, sure, totally. And actually, it's happening. Yeah, it's happening something like that here because people is listening new music. I mean, we got good connections here with people from house scene, and it's very familiar for them because Liquid have so much melodies like house influence, so it's very natural, the transition for them.
Yeah,
So we got many support of the house guys here, also some techno collectives here, some clubs. So it's getting interesting, bro. I'm really excited what's happening next because this crew is good. I mean, we came from different places with different cities, but um, we want the same, like moving the
that's
bass culture, moving
yeah,
the break beats, broken beats.
yeah.
So yeah,
Oh
it's
mate,
cool, man.
that's amazing, bro. So, where's your next event then in
It's
Pereira?
this Friday. This
In
Friday, yeah. This
yeah,
Friday is the launch party of
yeah,
Cutoff.
yeah,
Is the name of the collective. And yeah, it would be nice because I mean it's a free event, but it's a very beautiful place in the center of city. It's got a very nice view, good
yeah.
sound system, good vibes.
It's
Good beer,
it's
good food.
so how big is the city then? Is it like compare it to like Cali or something? Is it like smaller than Cali?
Yeah, it's smaller than Cali, I
Yeah,
guess. In the population, it's around 500,000
yeah.
people.
Is it
Yeah.
quite
So
is it? Do you feel like it's quite a safer city?
Yeah, quite a lot safer than Medellin and Bogota. I mean, there are still some places that you cannot go, like everywhere
Yeah,
in Colombia or in the world.
yeah,
But I think this is more chill. I mean, the place I'm living is very chill because it's kind of far from center,
yeah,
and it's not actually in main Pereira because yeah, I mean Pereira, the metropolitan zone is quite small,
yeah.
but yeah, I live apart in a town called Dos Quebradas,
Okay.
which is very close. It's very close. You just cross a bridge and then you're in Dos Quebradas in Pereira. And then
Yeah. Have you found your favorite place to get some carne con arroz?
carne con arroz, yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah,
For sure, many places, but right now I'm cooking more my food here because yeah, I have the kitchen and everything. I
okay.
have more space here because
Yeah,
I was very packed in the last place.
yeah.
So very happy, bro. Very happy
See,
because things are
I
flowing.
that's cool.
Yeah, everything's going good.
I still dream about that place you showed me in Bogota in Chapinero. The the really old couple that run that little restaurant with
Yeah, yeah.
the chicharron. I think they had. Yeah,
The chicharrón, yeah, yeah,
I
the small
noticed
place. Yeah, I
it was
remember. The,
Patacones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Patacones,
yeah,
and that place is called Parepa. I think it's my favorite
yeah.
place
I
when I go
remember.
Chapinero.
It's still on my Google Maps as a favorite, so I still always see it when I look. I'm like, yeah, I need to go back there. So good, bro.
Yeah, bro. I mean, last time I came Bogota. Obviously I went, bro. I never miss.
Yeah, yeah.
I never
That's
miss, but that's fun.
that's cool, bro. That's cool. So yeah, thanks also for dropping the tune to help start up my new label as well, bro. I really appreciate that. And yeah, people really liked that as well. And it's a completely different vibe to like, because people think I'm starting a label is just going to be neurofunk, but that's not the idea at all. It's just sort of, friends and students and things just to release any good music, really. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the idea, bro. And I'm very happy that you got that too because I wanted to release it in my label, but we had so many plans lined up. So I said like, yeah, that this can fit good, and also I showed you, when I was working on the track, I showed you, and you feel that. So I said like, okay, this is a good track for Artifact and artificial music. So yeah,
yeah.
that's the vibe. That's the
Cool.
vibe.
Because you showed me a preview of that track when I was in Medellin.
Yeah,
Because
I showed you.
yeah, yeah. So like when did you like write it then? Like how long ago did you write that tune?
Um, I think I think it was like two sessions or probably like 4 hours each one because yeah, sometimes I just flow and I try
Yeah,
to finish something like in two sessions because then I messed up with the mix down like probably two sessions more. It was quite fast, but I
yeah,
really I really got the vibe of the track very easy because I
yeah,
mean I wanted to do something like an ARP.
yeah.
Um,
How did
but
you make the art for that?
the what? Sorry.
Yeah, like do you remember what you used to make like the kind of arps that are in that tune?
The ARPs. I think that was analog synth from Ableton. Analog synth.
Okay, cool.
Just I used in Ableton. You can when you sequence some MIDI notes, you can double the time. You just select and double the time. So I do that like two times. So it was a melody like dun 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 dun, but when I double the time, it was like.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Oh yeah, because
I
yeah, I
found
love
that
it.
and it was like.
Yeah, yeah. The way it goes up and down, it's like it's someone like going like this on a keyboard, like sort of up and down almost. It's kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
this sort of trickling melodic like flourish up and down the keyboard. Yeah, it sounds sick. Yeah, man.
Yes, bro.
I like that a lot. So what you got going on now? What are you cooking up at the moment in the studio? Are you making some new beats?
Yeah, making new beats. For now, I'm finishing my album for Dispatch, and I got some tunes lined up for Soulful Sound, some collabs with Zero Zero. I think we're working on a new EP with Nova Glitch for ID Bogota.
Cool.
as well. I think I got a few collabs coming as well with big names as,
I
as
know
well.
I've seen. I don't usually look much on other YouTube channels, but I did see you had some stuff up on D&B Academy as well recently. You're doing some tutorials as well, right?
Yeah, yeah,
How's
sure. I start since this year to working with them, and it's fun because they give me the freedom to do what I want, what I know. They don't put pressure.
yeah,
They give me time. It's cool, and I really like the workflow with them. It's quite simple, quite easy. I
nice.
like it.
Are you doing mostly like sound design stuff, like showing how to make certain sounds?
Yeah, that's probably my stronger skills.
Yeah,
uh, because yeah, as for mix down and mastering, I mean, I know stuff, but I think my stronger is production and sound design.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
cool.
thing. I'm trying to combine different dolls because in the beginning I was doing Ableton, but right now I'm trying to mix with Reason because I've been using Reason for more than 10 years. So
Oh,
I'm
really?
really into
I
that.
didn't know that.
Yeah. I started with Reason 3 actually,
Oh, okay,
like
cool.
12 years ago, something like that.
Yeah. Is there something about Reason that makes you like sort of keep coming back to it? Is there like something about it that's just better?
Yeah, I think the sound is very very quality. The synthesizers, the
Really?
effects, the compressors. It's super super good. The sound
Yeah,
quality, and also this modular workflow. You can connect everything. You can patch your synths. You can create crazy combinators, and
yeah,
you just have the freedom to do many stuff that in Ableton sometimes is more tricky, I think,
yeah,
and it's not that visual, because I really like when you work in Reason, you have like actually the cables. You can turn it back and you see cables
yeah.
and you can connect, and I like to struggle with that.
Yeah, bro.
But
It kind of suits your sound a bit because you're quite a modular kind of guy, aren't you? I think like when I hear your tracks, it sounds like you've done some crazy experiments with modular synths to get these sort of rhythms that I probably couldn't get using Vital or something like very easily. And then so how do you like when you've got this like this crazy patch that you've designed or whatever, do you like record it to audio and then like compose it in a drum and bass grid, or is it always different, I guess?
yeah, I think it's always different. It depends of the track. It depends of what I'm searching for. But normally, I start with the MIDI sequence. I use sometimes some sequencers. For example, in Reason, I use one that is called Matrix Pattern Sequence. It's very old school. It comes from the first version of Reason, but I really love it because you can click one option that is actually random, and you click that and it start to create random sequence and patterns, and I just take the most of that and then edit, converting audio,
Yeah,
shopping, blah, blah, blah.
yeah,
And
cool.
just yeah, flowing.
What was the that plugin that you showed me when I was at yours that we used it for the dubstep track that we made?
Yeah, that's called VCB rack.
Oh yeah, do you still using
VCB
that?
rack. Yeah, I still use it because I like to experiment with modular. I'm learning actually to use modular synths, and I think free. That's a very cool free platform to
Yeah,
start practicing. Because yeah, I mean, it's totally free. You can also pay for some modules and stuff, but with the simples, just enough, to get something
okay,
going on
cool.
like parts and etc.
So,
So it's
so
quite cool.
yeah, man. What are you using mostly like these days? Like at the moment, like synths, or if you're making a new D&B track now, like what's your sort of go-to like synth?
Yeah, I'm really right now into the Arturia plugins because I'm working on on a music school also from Medellin online,
Oh,
and
cool,
they
man.
gave us all the they give us all the Arturia plugins and effects, original for free. So
Yeah,
that's why.
yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's cool though, because it's like you're always just trying out new synths and new softwares, aren't you? You're not like super like tied to one one synth. Like I've been like massively in Vital for ages, It seems like you're always like trying new shit and then just learning like with everything, which is cool.
Yeah, I think that's the magic. That's when the magic happens. When you try something different and you try to get different formula each time. I do that in all my music, bro. I never save like a batch of anything. Maybe probably some presets. Because I work on that. But if I'm sincere with you, sometimes I don't even use my presets. I have many presets, but when I listen my presets, I'm like, I want something new. I want something
Yeah,
different.
yeah, I
And I
feel the same as well.
explore.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think every time is different. It's part of the magic. When it comes to inspiration, it's just that. And I also really enjoy going to my friend's place and record some scenes, some analog scenes, just experiment playing with sounds. Just
Yeah,
that.
for sure, bro, for sure. And what about your drums? Are you like, do you synthesize your own drums or do you tend to use samples?
Yeah, I use both. I use
Yeah.
both. Right now, I'm experimenting on these drum synths from Ableton because I think they are cool. You can get some cool kicks from there. Also, I use the snare for layering with other samples. But yeah, I use both. Most of the time, I use both. Sometimes electric drums as well. I've been using electric drums because I really like the acoustic sound as well.
Uh-huh.
But it depends of the track. Once
Yeah.
again,
Yeah, cool,
depends
man.
what I'm looking for.
Yeah, the drums on Square were really, really nice, I thought, because they were quite minimal and simple, but they were just like really quite had a raw feeling, like they've been like pushed to the edge, but they were still clean as well.
Yeah, I like to do that, in my drums because I feel like many producers they try to push the transients and the sounds very very loud, and sometimes I don't know, it lose some of the dynamics I really miss. I don't know, I miss dynamics sometimes, and that's why I like to keep, not that, I don't know, not that high. The snare, for example, I like to keep it more simple. In the case of Square, I make it like more. I think it
Yeah,
was like
it had a
two
really nice
claps.
it had a really nice tone on it. It was like um most of it's the normal D&B snare, but it's got this little character on it that makes it like different to any snare that I've heard before. And that was
Yeah,
a,
it's
a
kind.
nice.
I think it's a mixture of claps. I added some claps, and I think also the drum synth of Ableton. Not sure, but probably yes.
Yeah, man, but yeah, it was a nice snare because it still has all that punch and like clarity and high end, but it had this kind of organic like edge to it. It was cool.
Yeah. Also, I think the hi hats on this one I made it also in the drum synths. The drum synths, because you
Okay.
can change the envelopes and you can do
Yeah.
many type of sounds there. And yeah, it's cool, man. I'm really exploring that right now.
Yeah.
That's my go-to right now.
Sick, man. All right. Yeah, cool. So are you playing in Mexico as well this year?
Yeah, I'm playing in Mexico November 24 with Isaac Maya, with Ed Solo, Taik. Many local DJs from there.
That's
And
cool.
yeah, I'm very excited, bro. Yeah, I'm very excited because it's my first time in Mexico. I'm really looking forward to go eat some tacos,
Yeah, bro.
some good food, bro.
Yeah, when I was in Colombia, most of the time I was eating in Mexican restaurants anyway. I was like, I should probably just go to Mexico because
Yeah.
there's loads of good Mexican food in Colombia as well. Like way better than what we get in Europe.
Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, sure. And I think, I mean, I'm not that fan of the spicy food, so I will order without spicy
Oh
every
no,
time.
I love the spicy Mexican food,
Yeah,
G.
I know, I know.
I love that shit, bro.
I
Yeah,
know that. I
yeah,
noticed that. But yeah, let's see what happens, man. I'm very excited. It will be cool party with good lineup. So let's see what
mate.
happens in Mexico.
Yeah, no, I'm super excited for you. It seems like you got loads going on with events and tutorials and yeah, releases and yeah, man, super excited to watch what comes next for Brain. And yeah, man,
Yeah, man.
happy you're nice and settled in a new chilled out area in Colombia.
Yeah, man. You probably need to come here, bro, next time. Yeah, we'll do some events or something. Just make music in the new studio. I'm really happy for that, man. I was looking for this like years, so finally I got my studio, and yeah, now focus on make new music, finish the projects, and work.
Cool,
Save
man.
money for travel.
Yeah,
Mm.
amazing, bro. Yeah, well that's I think it's been a good catch up, bro. And yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yeah, really yeah, good to chat to you again. It's been a while.
yeah, it's been a while, bro. It's been a while, but yeah. Anyways, you're welcome, bro. Anytime. I'm really happy and glad to be part of the artificial music family right now. I really like that the tune is released on there, and yeah. Also, I get many comments of people like in UK from people that's following the label in Colombia as well. I hear that people play the tune.
Oh, that's
For
awesome,
example,
man.
Sebas, he loves the track. He's
Oh,
like,
okay,
what the
cool.
fuck with that
Well,
art, with that crazy sounds.
I'll have to
Yatusa
I
as
have to
well, like
I have
Glitch.
I'll have to steal another single off you next year or something or whenever you got one.
Yeah, bro. For sure.
All right, bro. Then yeah, I'll let you get on with your day. I've got to teach someone in a minute as well, so yeah, better go.
Okay.
But yeah, great to catch up, bro.
Okay, bro. Same. Have a nice day. And yeah, thank you for the time, bro, for the call. It's nice
No
to
worries,
hear
mate.
from you.